wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Right to the air is Jackson. Rolling to his right. And his first pass is incomplete. Tried to get it that time to James Prochet. And it's second down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's the option play now to the left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson options out left. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Demarcus Robinson from 8 yards out. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Buying time to his left. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he's taken down inside the 30. Prescott on 1st down. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start on the ground with Elliott. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only...
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Marr now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first. Steps away to his left. The 20. 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott showing off the speed and elusiveness on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The 40, 20, 10. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott out to his left. Oh, Prescott stripped. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Prescott. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him so far.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The kick by Maher is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Brought in by Dobbins near the sideline. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his left. And I think the ball's out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Marr on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson. And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The kick by Marr is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
After that last sequence, they're sitting pretty comfortably. They force the fumble, get the field goal, and expand on that lead here in the second half.
And don't expect them to rest on their laurels after that kick either. They'll keep their effort up until the final whistle. They don't consider any lead safe.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack on first down, Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.